I'm holding locally fabricated firearms here, which were recovered from armed robbers early hours of this morning. These are two in numbers. These are locally made pistols. Then equally is this is what we call Beretta pistol. This English Beretta pistol. It was equally recovered, and the ammunition, 4 live ammunition, were equally recovered along with it. Then this is equally another Beretta, which is suspected to have been locally fabricated. We recovered this in the process of conducting a stop and search. Quite a number of crime prevention and control strategies have been adopted by my command to ensure that we nip in the bud all forms of criminality before the criminal element unleash mayhem on the citizens and other residents of Lagos State. This paid off by the men of the task force team of the Lagos State Police Command on stop and search. One Toyin Adeloye was intercepted along with 2 others while they are trying to escape the search by the task force team. Toyin Adeloye was unsuccessful, was arrested, apprehended, and this English Beretta pistol was recovered from his possession. Further investigation led the team to where we are now. This is their criminal hideout. The person that built this place built it for the purpose of hotel accommodation, but the criminal element have taken it over, and that is why we have come in here for you to see where they are using as their hideout. From here they go to other parts of Nigeria, mostly Ogun, Edo, and the other contiguous states to Lagos State, to carry out their robbery operation and come here and come and hide. Further investigation into their matter today, the preliminary investigation carried out revealed that they carried out a robbery operation at Agolwoye overnight, where student hostel of a university, a federal university around their hostels off campus were raided, and they robbed a lot of them out of their property. You can see a laptop. This belonged to one of their victims. So we are working closely with the Ogun State Police Command to ensure that we get to the root of this crime and criminality that they have been carrying out. But it is important that I talk to you today for you to know that we are on top of our game in Lagos State Police Command. The Inspector General of Police have provided a lot of logistic support in ensuring that we carry out our responsibility, and the entire Lagos is safe for all Lagosians to be able to live, including those who transit through Lagos. It's equally of note to know that we take a proper attention and we concentrate our effort equally on the contiguous state, that's entry into Lagos State, and that is why the successes was recorded. We are going to go further to investigate deep down and round up all the gang members of this state. They are in 2 gangs. There's a separate gang in this hotel for which the Adeniyi was arrested. And we are going to investigate further to get all the gangs that are using this place as their criminal hideout. There's equally another hotel that we have equally discovered that they use after robbing people of their possession in other states. They ran into Lagos and stay in that hotel. And we are going to equally ensure that we arrest all the members of the gang that were equally involved. In that separate incident also, we've arrested another suspect in that regard. So we have a total number of about 10 suspects now that have been rounded up. Those are directly responsible and those that are render assistance to facilitate the commission of this robbery operation that just been carried out in Ogun State. We want to assure Lagosians to go about their lawful businesses and other activities without fear or apprehension. The police command is making progress under my leadership to ensure that Lagos is continue to be safe for everybody that is living here. Thank you. Tended to. That's to tell you that it's basically for criminality that building like this are allowed to operate. But we want to advise the hospitality outfit, especially those who have hotels, who have lodge, and who have other venue of recreation, to ensure that when people come into their property, they first get their identity. In Nigeria, it is easier now with the NIN for people to register their entering the hotel with their NIN. You have equally Means of United Society international passport, and equally other things like work ID card and other things that is verifiable. There are quite a number of things that you may not even be able to verify. Even the driver license can enable you to have the details of somebody that is lodging. So if you are not doing that, then you are not helping the citizenry, you are not helping the government, you are not helping the nation. So everybody that are going to tech business should know that this is an important part of ensuring that anybody that sleeps in your hotel is properly documented. If a crime is not detected on that day, a crime, I'm still showing you this because they fix it from our command. If a crime is not detected that day, it can be detected months or even years after the lodger must have left your hotel. So if you don't have proper records, then you are not helping the criminal justice system in ensuring that we are able to arrest perpetrator, because somebody can lodge here and go into another state and commit offense and still come back there. So if the records are not there, it will delay the process of investigation and prosecution of such incident. Continuous support and the provision of logistics, the personnel, the training, and other endowment from the Inspector General of Police, IGP, Olukayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, MPM, that have been rendering to the Lagos State Police Command. In the recent past, they have issued a lot of new logistics to the command, which is helping us in crime prevention and control in the state. So I want all Nigerians to know that this success is due to the effort of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olukayode Adeolu Egbetokun. So we will not rest on our oars. We will continue to do our best to ensure that we render the whole of Lagos completely safe as it is, and we sustain the success to ensure that Lagos continue to be the safest in this country. Thank you. Bolaji Bankantoni Way. I'm going around the state to look at the conduct of the personnel in the enforcement of the tinted glass permit, which enforcement has commenced since yesterday. Since yesterday, on the 2nd of October 2025, we start the enforcement of the tinted glass permit across Lagos State. And this is one of the points that I've visited today. I visited quite a number of other places yesterday, and I'm still going around today. But at this point, the level of compliance in Lagos State is high compared to what they may have in other states. From the report I'm getting, quite a number of citizens of Lagos have complied, and very few that have not complied are in the process of complying with the enforcement. So we want members of the public not to have any fear or apprehension to go and comply. The system is open. The site where they can apply, they should apply online, then they pay online and wait for capturing in the command headquarters or other information in Lagos that have been provided for their capturing. So all well and good, everything is going on smoothly without any hindrance and without any accusation from members of the public towards the officer that are enforcing it. So I've not received any single complaint of wrongdoing by our personnel who are enforcing the tinted glass permit. Mind you, I was with two people last week where I lecture our personnel on the need to ensure that we do things the proper way that the IGP have directed, and all of them have been complying with this regulation. So far so good, everything is going well. So if you have any question,
yes, sir. So for CP, sir, for those who have been stopped now and have been proven not